Hello students. So today we are going to solve question number 13A of accounting ratio from the book DK Goel. So the question is, the current ratio is 2:1 and the quick ratio is 1.5:1. Current ratio equal to current asset upon current liability and it is 2:1, and the quick ratio is liquid asset upon current liability and it is 1.5:1. Clear? So current liability is 1,60,000. The value of current liability 1,60,000, and the quick ratio, sorry, calculate the current asset and the quick asset and the inventory. चलिए ठीक है. करंट लाइबिलिटी की वैल्यू 1,60,000 दी है, तो थोड़ी देर के लिए हम इस पे आते हैं. करंट एसेट अपॉन करंट लाइबिलिटी इज 2:1. ओके, so current asset upon, in the place of this current liability we will write 1,60,000. Okay, current asset upon current liability is 1,60,000 and the ratio is 2:1. Clear? The ratio is 2:1. So after the cross multiplication, current asset will be 2 into 1,60,000 and the current asset will be 3,20,000. Clear? Now current asset, come here, current liability, sorry, liquid asset upon current liability. The liquid asset upon current liability is 1.5:1. So the value of current liability is what? 1,60,000 equal to 1.5 upon 1. So the liquid asset 1.5 into 1,60,000. So 1,60,000 into 1.5, 2,40,000. 2,40,000 लिक्विड एसेट जो अमाउंट है वो 2,40,000 है. सो द करंट एसेट, द वैल्यू ऑफ करंट एसेट इज 3,20,000 and rupees. Okay, also write rupees. Liquid asset or liquid asset is 2,40,000 rupees. Liquid asset 2,40,000 and you have to find the inventory. So इन्वेंट्री की वैल्यू क्या होगी? क्लियर है? सो यू नो करेंट एसेट इक्वल टू करेंट लाइबिलिटी माइनस इन्वेंट्री होता है. सॉरी, लिक्विड एसेट इक्वल टू करेंट एसेट minus inventory. This is the formula. So liquid asset is 2,40,000 equal to current asset is 3,20,000 minus inventory. So inventory will be 3,20,000 minus 2,40,000. 80,000. Inventory equal to 80,000. Okay. So question number 13A is also complete. Inventory is 80,000. Clear है? Let's see question number 13C. 13B सेम एज 13A। ओके, तो इसको ट्राई करिएगा आप खुद से। 13C इज वर्किंग कैपिटल इज 5,40,000। क्वेश्चन नंबर 13C, working capital is 5,40,000 and the current ratio is 2.8:1. Current ratio, current asset upon current liability, 2:1. No, sorry, 2.8:1. 2.8:1. And the inventory is 3,30,000. Okay, inventory is 3,30,000. So calculate the current asset, current liability and quick ratio. चलिए देखते हैं. Now see here, current asset upon current liability equal to 2.8. Okay, so 2.8 upon 1. So current asset equal to 2.8 into current liability. We can write this. Okay, current asset equal to 2.8 into CL, current liability. Now working capital equal to 5,40,000. ठीक, working capital equal to 5,40,000. Formula of working capital equal to current asset minus current liability equal to 5,40,000. In place of this current asset, we can write 2.8 is 2.8 into current liability and minus this current liability. Okay, any doubt? See again, current asset, in the place of this current asset, we can write 2.8 into current liability. 2.8 into current liability minus this current liability and this current liability. Clear? Equal to 5,40,000. So 2.8 minus current liability, it can be written as one current liability. If no number is given, then we assume it is 1. So 2.8 is to 1 minus 1, sorry, 2.8 minus 1, 1.8. It is 1.8 into current liability, 5,40,000. So current liability equal to 5,40,000. Divide by 1.8. 3 lakh rupees. So current liability equal to 3 lakh rupees. Clear hai? Now the current asset will be, see here, current asset will be 2.8 CL. So 2.8 and CL की value will be 3 lakh rupees. So 3 lakh into 2.8, 8,40,000. So your current asset equal to 8,40,000. Clear है? By this way, your current asset and current liability ठीक है, 8,40,000 and 3 lakh rupees. Now the next is you have to find the quick ratio. Okay, for the quick ratio you have to find the liquid asset, the amount of liquid asset. Liquid asset equal to current asset minus inventory. Current asset is 8,40,000. minus inventories. The value of inventory is 3,30,000. 3,30,000. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 minus 3, 1. 8 minus 3, 5. 5,10,000. Okay. Liquid asset equal to 5,10,000. So the quick ratio will be, or liquid ratio will be, liquid asset upon current liability. 5,10,000 divided by liability 3 lakh rupees. One 1.7:1. Clear? 1.7:1. ठीक है? So your question number 13A and 13C is also completed, and in the next video we will see next question.